All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our first episode of the podcast. We got Parker here.
Fuck the communist agenda.
We got Justin here.
Hola.
We got Jaden, which is me. Then we got Chris.
What's poppin'?
And we got Matthew. Forgot your name for a second.
Baseball isn't a real sport.
Matthew, I swear to God.
All right. So, we don't really have a direction for this, but what do you guys think of the Jake Paul fight? You guys know about the conspiracies with that?
Yeah,
I didn't even know there was conspiracies.
I personally think it was fucking staged because
So-
bro got
So
hit
basically,
once.
they think that it's staged and that he was just doing it for money.
Like,
um,
have y'all seen him in the UFC though? Like, he eats all of them punches and he gets
Yeah,
hit
Ben
once and he's out.
Askren has a very good record besides the Masvidal fight, which everyone knows him for. But nah, man, I think that's rigged, especially the way his hands went up and he fell backwards like the force of God had punched him.
I don't know much about fighting, but Askren's a good fighter. Like, he wouldn't just instantly go down to Paul like that. Not in the first round, man. That's a lot.
Did y'all see the pictures though? Like when he was walking back to the locker room, bro was smiling.
Oh, he was happy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was stupid.
That's crazy. Yeah, definitely seems like it's rigged.
Yeah.
I mean, he's denied the rumors that it was right. It's like, I mean, come on, you're gonna deny throwing any fight. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I didn't really see it, so I can't really say anything.
Yeah. Y'all excited for Rust?
Ooh.
Fucking
Bro,
Yeah,
I know
I mean,
Matthew is.
ordered this whole 2 months ago. I've just been
I
waiting.
cannot wait.
This is
I
coming to
think,
console, and I'm
A few
excited.
months ago, Chris tried to download Rust on his Xbox.
No, I did download it. It just wouldn't play.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he downloaded off of the dev's account.
He was so
Uh,
hyped, and he was like, "Yeah, I got fucking Rust," and then he.
Oh, I knew it
downloaded
wasn't
and
gonna
it
fucking
didn't
work.
And then he was so sad.
It's worth a shot.
You got games on your
I'm
phone?
kind of hyped for
You
it, though.
got a game on your phone?
Nah.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know if I'm gonna pre-order it. It doesn't seem like a great game, to be real. It seems pretty boring.
I mean, it's been out on PC since a while, like years.
Yeah.
Anything
And
that
it just recently fully came out a couple years ago, but it's really popular. and
You know,
I've
it's not
seen
gonna
it,
be as
and
good as
I've
the
played
PC
it, and it's
version.
fun.
Not good at
I don't know, it's been pretty
I don't
dry.
know. I've heard they ported it okay, at least in the beta.
It's been pretty dry though for games recently. Like there's been like a drought.
Yeah, there hasn't been much
man.
coming out,
It's ridiculous.
which
I don't know
doesn't
what's going on.
seem right. You know, 'cause you'd think games
Yeah,
would seem
no.
crazy in this pandemic that's going on.
Feels like it's been
so-
like 2 years since we gotten like a really good game. You know.
Yeah, Battlefield. I'm waiting for the next Battlefield game, but I don't think it's coming out anytime soon.
It's supposed to come
Man.
out, I think, summer of next year.
Ooh, really? That'd be cool.
Yeah.
And then GTA 6. I don't even know if it's coming.
Oh, dude, I can't.
They stopped working on it.
GTA
to
6 is
fucking-
gonna happen eventually, but
Yeah.
Gonna happen,
busy milking
just over
GTA
it.
5.
They're gonna milk
Yeah.
5 as much as they can.
Oh yeah,
By the time we're like 30s or something, like
bro. It's gonna be decades before they pull that shit out of their ass.
oh, it's so
They need to make
long.
Skate 4 too. Because
Oh yeah, Skate 4. That's
So
what I'm really waiting
Battlefield
for.
6 is coming out actually later this year, apparently, with a mobile game too. Battlefield 6 gonna
A
have
mobile game. Oh, it's gonna be shit.
A mobile
boys.
game.
It is going to be.
we need
shit.
like a Fallout Online.
That's the
We
thing.
do.
Fallout
It's
76.
It was ass.
76. It's awful.
It was
It's
just
horrible.
dog
It was
water.
bad, really.
Yeah.
It's
it was
you can
pretty
download
bad.
it off of Game Pass.
Yeah, it's on Game
awful.
Pass if y'all want it. But I don't know.
No, I've played it. It is not Fallout. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah, no, and the glitches in that game, man. Oh my goodness.
I mean, it's a Bethesda game. It's gonna have its glitches. I wasn't worried about
Yeah.
that, but it's just there was just so many game-breaking ones that it was almost unplayable a lot.
Yeah. And then that Avengers game, man. I had such high hopes for the Avengers game.
Oh my god, it was so
It had
bad.
so much hype.
Man.
It didn't meet expectations. It really didn't.
Same as fucking Cyberpunk.
Yeah, Cyberpunk, man. Oh,
The thing about Cyberpunk is it got delayed so much.
hyped for no reason.
dude. The thing is, yeah, it's like it was announced. I don't know. I forgot how many years before it even came out, bro. We waited for that shit for so long just for it to, like, you had so much time to work on it, and you still couldn't even get glitches out. Like,
Yeah, dude, Cyberpunk was announced in 2012. Like it is.
Damn,
It's
that's
been coming
8
out for
years
a
ago.
long time.
Bro,
when?
you
9
act like
years
you
ago
still
now.
remember that shit.
Yeah, 9 years ago, but it came out last year, right?
Yeah, it came out December last year.
That's like nothing compared to the improvements between like each Call of Duty, like their graphics.
I feel like it's a downgrade for Cold War. Like, Modern Warfare was like the epitome of graphics for COD.
Oh.
At least in my opinion.
Yeah, and apparently
Those
they're making the
fucking
next one with the same fucking engine.
That'd be perfect, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah,
it
that's
works.
good.
The only thing they need to work on is the map.
Speaking of,
Maps. What were you gonna say?
not had a new COD come out in like a couple years. It feels like it's been a while since a new COD came out.
literally. Fucking.
What do you mean? Cold War came out like
Yeah.
just last year.
Low key though, Cold War kind of sucked.
Eh?
I'm saying
Cold War's ass.
Yeah, the multiplayer was
Oh,
fucking.
Cold War did come out last year. Dang, I'm tripping.
Cold War's bad, dude.
Multiplayer
I
was
have-
horrible. I think the campaign was pretty good.
Yeah, the campaign
mind
was
The
it.
zombies is
best
really
I've
fun,
played
and
since
the campaigns are really
2.
good.
Yeah, the campaign's the best I've played since Black Ops 2.
I wouldn't. Well, I really liked Modern Warfare's. That was
Yeah,
that
MW's
campaign
was good.
Really good.
Modern
I haven't-
It was beautiful.
I haven't played
MW3
Cold War, though.
was MW3 was pretty good.
I
Black
actually
Ops
know I
1
didn't
is
play through the
probably my
campaign.
favorite campaign out of any of the CODs.
MW1.
I don't know. Black Ops 2 was like my first.
It was, yeah, that was my
Real
first Call of
COD.
Duty.
Mine was.
I wouldn't say
Black Ops
Modern
2.
Warfare 3 was my first Call of Duty.
Mine was.
That was when I really started playing.
I played a little bit of MW3, but I only played the fucking survival mode.
I've been playing since World at War.
Survival mode.
Yeah, or maybe it was MW2, but
When did World at War come out? What the fuck?
World of War came out.
I don't even remember.
It was one of the first CODs, man.
Yeah.
Ooh. I'm just choking my joint.
Oh no, I think I've been playing since Black Ops 1, but I started out with World at War.
Well, World at War came
think
out
Mar-
in
I started
2008.
out with Black Ops 1.
Yeah.
Matthew's
2008.
researching shit
Damn.
mid fucking.
When
Yeah,
did Modern
I'm just-
Warfare
I'm just
3 come
looking-
out?
Looking up on Modern Warfare 3.
Like it was like 2012.
Dang, you gotta think.
2011.
Kids are growing up on
Mm.
Black Ops.
2011.
Or,
And that was my first cut.
kids are
that's
for
the
sure
thing.
growing up on that Cold War, dude. Imagine.
Dude, I feel bad for the kids nowadays. They're gonna. I mean, yeah, they get the great graphics, but dude, the epitome of gaming was in the early 2000s. That was really
Yeah.
where it just was amazing.
It really
Because
was. That
everything
was
original
just
still.
the height of console gaming.
Yeah, because everything new was coming out, new graphics, new everything, and fucking.
It was just so much improvement.
Yeah.
That is ridiculous.
PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 came out, and I'd say that's the best time for gaming.
Surprisingly, I actually
Honest-
started on the PS2.
If
That was
you-
my first.
Yeah, I started on the PS2,
Yeah,
and then
me
we got a
too.
PS3, and then I switched to Xbox.
I think it was Nintendo 64 was my actual first console, but the one I played the most was like, because my dad brought me, like, he came home one day, because I wanted the 360 at the time, but he brought home a PS2 and a garbage bag full of games. I was like, oh shit, go crazy. And then that's what I played on for the next like 6 years, just straight PS2.
Yeah, fuck, I remember playing
couldn't-
Need for Speed on it a lot.
I can't even remember when
love
I got my
Need for Speed,
PS2.
Or fucking Midnight Club, dude. Oh my
I
god.
think I got it at a
The fighting games? Oh
Gran
my
fucking
goodness.
different, bro.
Turismo 2 all the time on that thing. Man, it was a blast.
Dude, the WWE games on the PS2, fucking amazing.
Unmatchable.
Yeah,
And then-
probably some of the best.
What was y'all's first Halo?
Halo. I didn't like Halo at first. I never beat the campaign until I was like 15.
I think it was
That was when I first
Reach.
Halo
I
Reach.
yeah, I actually hadn't started playing Halo until 3.
Yeah, my first one was
Yeah, I
3
think I
ODST.
played 3.
Like I
Halo
played the
2
ODST
was my
campaign.
first
and
How
that
do y'all
was
feel
what
about
really got
Halo
me
5?
into it.
Halo 5
Halo
was dog
5?
shit.
It was dog.
Honestly,
I had like the
okay.
whole collection and shit, and that was just dog.
I'm gonna be honest. The campaign was really fun, but they were too over the top with what they're trying to do. It was just
All the
See, I
gun
didn't. I
variants.
never
had
liked the
big
Halo
ambitions.
multiplayer.
I kind
The-
of.
I grew up on Halo multiplayer, dog. You're fucking
No, I
tripping.
know, but I never got into it, and then by the time
You got
I
the
just, it was
fucking-
not it.
I grew up on Fire Team, fucking Infected.
Did you guys ever
I
play
can't,
Gears
dude, I-
growing up?
I played Gears 3.
I didn't.
Oh, you
play-
mean
I
Gears
played,
was 3 was one of my most played games on the 360.
yeah, I played Gears 3. That was my most played one.
I
And
never
then
really played.
I
that.
think I bought Gears 5.
I think I have it. I think my dad bought it though.
The one thing I
Gears-
can say about the franchise is that they've kept it really consistent, even with the
Yeah.
newer releases.
Yeah.
Like,
And Halo
of course, they've
Infinite's
added
coming
new
out,
stuff,
right?
to Fresh, but it's still got the same thing. Yeah, Halo Infinite should be coming out either late this year or next year, if I'm not mistaken. Let me look it up.
It has been. That's like Cyberpunk though. They've teased that shit like they've Blue Balls does for years.
Yeah, it's not even near as bad. It's only been a couple years. Okay, so Halo Infinite should be coming out later this year.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna get it. I don't really like the Halo whole thing. I don't know. It's never been my vibe.
The first Halo I finished was Halo 4. That campaign was really
Halo
good
Wars?
to me.
I never played Halo
I
Wars.
said Halo 4.
What? Oh, Halo 4.
Yeah,
No, I
I
played
don't hate it. I just don't like Halo Wars. Not really into games like that.
Is that different than the actual Halo, or is it?
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah, Halo Wars is a real-time strategy, like StarCraft.
Okay.
I never actually ended up beating the game.
Justice
'cause I
and
just-
Parker over here being mighty quiet.
Sorry, I'm trying to.
It is what it is, you know?
It is what it is.
There's also been like kind of a drought in movies. Like,
That's a fact, dude.
I mean, you can see the difficulties of shooting a movie nowadays, though. You know?
Yeah, but
You've got to
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
people
but
had
it's
time to
still. I
adjust.
mean, I feel like they. I mean, they made fucking. Granted, Godzilla versus Kong was like mostly CGI.
yeah, but
The
like the
fight
thing with the
scenes,
movies that have been released during Corona, most of them have been really bad.
Yeah. What was? I don't even think I watched a movie during COVID.
I didn't go to a movie.
I
The
never
theater
really
last
played
good
them.
movie I watched was when Joker came out.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that
That
was
was
a
the last.
good fucking movie.
And funnily enough, I never actually watched it,
Oh, you need to
What?
watch
which
it.
is like I'm
so
really
Oh.
missing out.
It's a
Yeah,
cinematic
I never got to
masterpiece.
watch it.
Like I've seen
Yes, when
clips
I
from
come to
it and
Texas, I'll
stuff, but
I'll
it's
show it for you.
I just it's really good.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I was
Wow.
too broke when the movie came out, so never got to go see it.
I'll show it to you when I get to Texas.
You were about to show it to me that night that I got crossfaded.
Oh yeah, and then you tried to fuck me.
That did not.
Whoa.
Oh,
That did not happen.
hold on. That's a little much.
Why
Now.
don't you go ahead and tell him
That
that
did
story,
not happen.
Justin?
Speaking of good things to watch, have you guys ever seen Interstellar?
Yes.
No, I have not.
I have
Dude,
not. No.
Interstellar is an experience. That is an experience. That's a 3-hour movie.
I want to watch
Just
it.
pure cinematic.
I feel like that's something you should watch
perfection.
when you're high, though.
That really is.
I mean,
it
obviously.
seems like it.
I rewatched it at least 4 times. That's my
I
favorite
think I've
movie of all
watched it
time.
3 or 4.
Yeah, I fucking love that movie. I mean, I don't know if I can watch it a few more times, to be honest, but it was fun while it lasted.
You should watch it when I get there.
Yeah.
I do kind of
another
want to watch
fucking-
Pulp Fiction again. That would be great. It's one of my
Dude,
favorite
I wish
movies.
it was on Netflix or something.
I've never seen Pulp
Yeah,
Fiction.
they took it off of Netflix. Oh man, you gotta see that. If you think
it's a
Interstellar's a
sin, yeah.
trip, Pulp Fiction's a 2.5-hour movie that I watched in one sitting on multiple occasions.
The Irishman was the long movie that I liked, but it was just really long, so I had to kind of cut it up to multiple.
I want-
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
not
But it's
finished
good.
with it right now
Yeah,
because
let's see the
I haven't gotten
Boondocks
back to
movies.
watching it.
What did you say, Justin?
It's really good. I think, like, I don't know, the beginning kind of bored, or like towards the middle, it kind of bored me, but I enjoyed that movie. It was good.
What?
Y'all ever seen Kingsman?
Oh,
Yes.
dude, yeah, that was so. That was
Kingsman movies?
The second one was fucking great.
I liked the first one more. The second one was okay.
I'm waiting for the
Second
third
one
one
was
to come
pretty
out.
good. Kind of over the second one was really over the top, but I think
The first one was over the top. What the fuck?
Dude, that one,
Literally
no.
the
second
end,
one,
like-
bro.
They're both over the top. It's like saying
Bro,
John, you know, it's John Wick. It's Kingsman. Shit's gonna be over the top.
bro, John Wick movies. I love that series
What?
so much. I love every one of them.
Dude, but Keanu Reeves is such a nice guy. It's so funny. The change in
He's
I
like,
love
so-
Keanu, bro.
He's fucking so innocent.
yeah.
Yeah, Keanu's just a nice guy.
He doesn't even
He seems
touch
just really
people
chill,
when
too.
they fucking
Yeah.
take pictures.
I want to smoke weed with Keanu Reeves.
Dude, that would be so dope.
I feel like he would be all sensitive though. I don't know.
It's okay that you're touching me. I just don't like it. Some shit he'd probably say.
My. Y'all have all seen that picture of him like holding his arm away from some
Yeah, like he
while
took
taking
a picture
right?
with a chick and he fucking didn't touch her. Like he had his arm around her
He's
waist, but he
avoiding
wasn't
the
touching her.
allegations. I don't blame him.
Yeah, man, he's a woman respecter, and you know what? I can appreciate that.
So let's
Meanwhile,
get to the important-
Lil Mosey, not respecting women,
oh yeah,
wanted for
Fucking
rape.
Lil Mosey,
What happened?
bro.
He got charged with
he was-
rape, and now
he-
he's on the run. I mean, he missed his court date, which is why they've got a warrant out for him. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it says,
Matthew got them fingers ready.
yeah,
Oh,
EDP.
boy.
Oh, speaking of
Oh,
the
yeah,
EDP situation,
EDP.
did you hear the other thing?
The other.
What happened with EDP? The other thing.
So, the guy who caught EDP lacking was also caught lacking as a predator.
Oh my god,
No way.
What the fuck?
what is going on, bro?
It's
I don't even know.
Inception
You
up
get
in
the
this
pedo
bitch.
catching the pedo.
I know.
Ridiculous. Maybe he was just trying to cover up. That was his scapegoat. I catch pedos. I can't be a pedo. What the fuck?
Eat that pussy,
Who
she
would do
13.
that?
Wait, what's the name of the guy who caught EDP? You
I
know?
don't even remember.
I
Just
don't
look
know.
it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out.
I didn't want to look into it because I was in denial for so long.
Dang, freak the Gemini? Or not freak the Gemini.
And that's some real shit though. Like
Gemini official.
it's crazy.
Gemini's
That-
been exposed.
Yeah. But no, it's crazy that EDP, like someone that we all laughed to, and I didn't look up to him, but he was a figure.
Yeah, no, he
And
was
just someone for him to just do that, it's like, wow. Like you realize that
Oh, Chet
anybody can do that
He was
shit.
so open
His
about
his
it.
life
Like, do
is
they not think of like the consequences? Like they
Well,
know what they're about to do.
I mean, he literally said, "Say goodnight, sweet princess." Like, tell daddy goodnight, bitch. What
sent
kind
a
of bullshit you're
13-year-old
at,
fucking
grown-ass
dick
man.
pics. Like, come on now.
It's
You know what you're doing when you're doing that.
Nah, but the guy who caught EDP lacking was caught lacking with a recording of a call that he was in, telling a girl to take her shirt off, and the girl was like 14.
Jesus.
On the video.
Oh boy.
You found
You
it?
gonna play it through the
I
ball.
found the video of him talking about a 13-year-old girl.
On some
Hold
Joe
on.
Rogan shit. Jerry, pull this
Let me
up.
share my screen real quick.
That's crazy.
Hold on, what chat?
In recording.
Watch the screen, please. Oh boy. And it's on Twitter. Man's got exposed, huh?
Yeah, there's a whole thread.
I need to pause the pod. I can't hear the shit unless you just don't have the audio.
Yeah, I can't hear it.
Okay. Well, I'll give you all the gist then. Alright, so basically in the video he's talking to this 13-year-old kid, right? And so he's on the phone with them and he's saying that for the video he needs them to like take their shirt off, but he's just on a FaceTime with them. Like it's not like
not
they're
like
just
it's-
doing anything. It's just him telling a fucking 13-year-old to take their shirt off for him. Like it sounds really creepy when you see it because like they don't want to, and it's just he keeps trying to get them to, and that's fucked up.
yeah, man.
He's smug and happy about it to get him to do it. That's the weird part about it.
Yeah, right.
that's the bro. Like, all lives matter, man. Okay, but not pedo lives.
Except
Not
pedophiles.
Except pedophiles. All right.
There's also
Nice.
like videos of him in this thread of him saying the N-word and shit, and, like
Oh my god.
being homophobic and like
I ain't got a problem with him being homophobic. I'm not homophobic, but if you don't like the gays, you don't like the gays. Whatever.
Yeah, like
Now,
some
the whole
bitches will
rape-
care about it, but if you're
Yes.
homophobic, you're homophobic. As long as you don't show it in front of me, I'm fine.
yeah, right. It's like
As long as you're not extra about it, like you gotta stay away
Yeah.
from me, I'm gonna whoop your ass because you're gay.
Like,
If
Yeah.
it's not to that point, then I don't care.
Hey, go. Fucking my dog.
you're fucking your dog.
What? No,
Wow.
that's not what I. Oh.
Closing everybody.
You know what's going on with sports right now?
Oh yeah.
No, I want to get back into watching
I
baseball.
know in baseball, the Red Sox are like win streak.
That is like the
Like-
one sport that I do not watch, dude. I don't know. I tried baseball at an early age, but that shit was boring.
I love
Watching baseball is
Always
really
have,
boring.
always.
Just like watching football. I can't watch football.
Well, it's got to be a good game.
Baseball
It can't
is a
be
communist
like
sport.
Matthew. Just because you're bad. Just because you're bad at it.
Pretty sure we're all bad at sports here. That's why we're on a Discord server.
I'm actually pretty good
Yeah.
at playing.
Y'all can give that a read if you want.
Read it for the class.
Ready for the class?
All right.
I think I won't. I'm having this up. Alright, so I'm gonna cut to the easy stuff. I'm gonna only read EDP's side because this is just like some teenage girl being vulnerable, and that feels weird. And it says, "Aw, thank you so much. I tell you a secret, promise not to tell. 1, I always wanted to get to know someone young and a little cutie like yourself. Someone who wasn't afraid to show an interest in me, even though of our age gap. 2, my dick is so big."
this is cringe as fuck,
Dude.
dude.
What the
That's
fuck?
gross.
What the? Wow.
And then-
Is that weird? How?
Later on, he goes on to say, "You're such a sassy little," and then it's censored out here. "I love it. Come to your," and then it's censored again because whoever used a fake account to catch him lacking. And then
What
climb through your
14-year-old
window,
is out
kiss
here
your
talking to
cute,
EDP?
passionately.
What's going
embracing
on?
voice.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't even
Yo,
know.
EDP has a dungeon.
Wow,
What?
love to hear it.
I don't know if he's joking about it, because the text ends there, but EDP mentions his dungeon. He says in text, handcuff you, throw you in the back of my car, and bring you back to my dungeon.
Wow, that's
Yo, this ain't right. This nowhere near
It's
right.
not.
this don't feel right.
That's messed up.
That's
I
I mean,
fucking
yeah,
creepy.
EDP full on got caught lacking, and then you can't
That's
really.
creepy as fuck.
Yeah, no, that's awful.
Man was beyond caught in 4K with that one.
Caught in a billion. Oh, dude. Man's just down
Caught in a
horrible.
This was down tremendous because he can't get girls.
You
Man
You
was
cannot-
caught in 8K 144 hertz, like
you that
some whack-
lonely, dog. You gotta fuck a 14-year-old. My guy. Oh wow.
Anyway, to get off the topic of EDP,
Talk
because
about a
I
turn.
really don't like talking about my boy talking about good night, princess. Kiss me, boy.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
Bro, it's weird.
it definitely
Um,
hurts.
I thought you were gonna have a topic prepared when you said to switch
No.
topics.
I was hoping someone had something, but
Damn, it's an awful podcast.
How y'all feel about these vaccines?
How do you feel about these vaccines, bro? Shut up. I'm playing.
Yes, we're up.
Y'all hear about how the Johnson & Johnson one is only like 60% effective?
what's the Johnson?
It's only one shot though.
Why would you get a shot?
I get
if
mine.
It's not even gonna work.
I get my other one like next week, I think.
What do y'all think of male birth control?
Yeah. I'd take it. I don't give a damn.
Yo, wait, that's a
Yeah.
thing? What does it
Yeah,
do?
bro.
Bro, stop my boys swimming.
It's I think it's supposed to either be a pill or something like that. But basically, I think it does something to your not testosterone levels.
I got y'all,
Could.
boys. I already have it. I already have an
Oh,
article
here we go.
open. I got y'all. All right, so it's a pill. Apparently, it already went through at least one round of clinical testing, and it came out really safe. It's very effective, and it's called a dimethylandrolone undecanoate, which is DMA for short, and it's like a once daily pill, just like regular birth control.
Okay.
But what it does is that it blocks the hormones that create sperm, as well as blocking the production of testosterone without causing the symptoms of low testosterone.
Hold up, it's blocking my testosterone?
Yeah.
Yes,
I
it
could
does.
try.
What it does is it blocks follicle-stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone, which are responsible for testosterone production and sperm
But see,
production.
that could cause problems with how how guys. I mean, I guess birth control for girls does the same shit. Fucks them up, I wouldn't say fucks them up mentally, but it just
Yeah, because what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to not present symptoms of low testosterone while still blocking the production and absorption.
But estrogen
Which-
is different, and that's what girls have.
Well, it's a similar compound structure to testosterone. When it's made in a very similar fashion, and it absorbs in a really similar way, and they're like really similar hormones. So I think it would be very similar to female birth controls,
okay.
but all it does, it basically makes you shoot blanks. That's
I
the
mean,
gist of it.
I feel like I don't know. That still doesn't feel like. I mean, if it's been tested, like and proven that it works, fuck it, bro. Like, I don't care. But right now, I wouldn't shoot blanks into a girl because what? Oh, it only needs one. It only needs one. One little swimmer.
Yeah, but when you're shooting like not a lot, it really lowers the
Yeah.
chances. Like it's insane. But during the study, it said that the participants, as well as some on the placebo, only reported really mild side effects, like headaches, tiredness, very small amounts of weight gain, reduced sex drive, and here's the kicker: mild erectile dysfunction. I don't know.
So they give.
I don't know if like
See, that's
it says
freaking
mild. I think you can. A little Private Johnson can
We've
still
won,
report
but
for
at
duty.
what
It just takes
cost?
him a little longer.
Oh my goodness.
I think Private Johnson
So they
just
give you
didn't
birth control
hear the
so
first
you can't
call
use
for
it.
duty right
Wow.
away.
I don't know about the.
Yeah, no, I'm not
tell
gonna use
this
that
one. I don't
shit.
want to just get into it. and
Well,
then
this was an article from last year too. I'm sure lots of stuff
Yeah, I
has been
don't.
improved
think
upon in that. But this is just from 2019, a study.
Yeah. Well, hopefully that shit works like it's supposed to. 'Cause I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's pretty far from being released to the public because they're still in clinical trials and such. But it looks promising.
keyword looks.
I ain't putting me or my kids on that. I am a male Karen.
What do you guys think about?
I'm anti.
What do you guys think about the psychedelic studies they're doing in Harvard on people who have dementia and all that? Like they're giving them psychedelics to help them.
I heard about it, but I didn't look into it.
Mm.
does
So
it help?
Yeah, I haven't looked too far.
So basically, what's going?
Does it
Yeah.
help?
So basically, what happens is they're using it on people who have PTSD, dementia, and other problems, but it helps them. They're just it's starting out, but they said that people are able to see again and do some fucking crazy shit. It's a lot of. I think it could do a lot of good. I just think that people are very closed off nowadays to new ideas like that.
Trying to understand.
Because that's just the old generation that
trying to
doesn't want new
find
shit to
the-
come out. Which I understand, but
Yeah, people really see psychedelics as like this devil drug because that's the way that the U.S. campaigned it.
not
for
even that.
years,
Weed.
especially
Weed
under
is
like
still-
the Bush administration.
Oh,
they were
yeah,
just trying to
especially during
demonize
the
it.
war on drugs.
Yeah, but weed
Yeah,
is
but
still
even now,
like
it's
it's a
seen
plant.
as horrible.
No, like shrooms. I can say from experience, amazing, an amazing experience, and it can help a lot of people.
It's pretty good.
And also, weed is still a very sensitive topic in certain states. Like that is ridiculous. It's a plant, and you should be able to grow your plant, smoke your plant. It's like tobacco.
Only reason we can't smoke it's because someone said, "Ooh, the Hispanics and Black people are using this substance and then raping white women." And then everyone was like, "No, no, no."
I would also like to say now, for anyone that ends up listening to this, we are not by any means experts on anything. So anything that we say is just
These are just
like,
opinions
you know,
and
to
things
say
we've heard.
shit. Yeah, just spreading the good word.
Yeah.
But no, I do
Yeah.
think that even weed, man. People who are against weed are the people that need to be on weed. Like that's the whole thing I see it as, because people are stressed over nothing.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
Granted, I don't think that you
I
should
think
be
it's maybe
smoking
some
weed at a
people-
young
Some people
age.
just need to let loose.
Definitely not at a young age. But as you get older, I feel like it's something that it's like beer. As you get older, you can drink beer, smoke tobacco.
Well, even in like European countries, in Germany, like it's all the way down to 16 that they allow alcohol. But it's alcohol is a really big part of cultures around the world. Where,
It's
You know,
huge in
even
European
kids
culture.
will just have a glass of wine with
Mhm.
dinner. Like it's just
Yeah.
Personally, I've never seen a.
And in
good-
moderation, it's actually really good for you.
I mean, I think wine is good, but I don't think drinking beer all the time is good for you.
Yeah, there's
no,
it's-
that's just pure carbs.
Personally, I've never seen like
but things like wine more
Yeah,
pure
yeah.
spirits.
I know. I've never
like,
seen
got a lot of good
point
antioxidants and it's
to
nice.
getting super drunk like that. Like till you throw up and you're hungover. It doesn't seem like that's
Who
enjoyable.
wants that?
It's fun until the consequences hit you.
Yeah.
You know?
Who wants
But also,
that?
some people are just addicts, man. They need that shit.
Like, it's not only just like, yeah, they gotta get their fix. But it's not just like it's the physical, like the mental effects. You know, the dizziness and all the feelings. It's literally killing you as you do it.
Yeah, it's
Like
fucking.
the only
brutal.
reason you feel drunk is from literal poisoning in your liver.
Yeah, but some people, but a lot of people rely on it nowadays just to get through their day, which it's sad, but it's the truth. And I mean, I think we've all dealt with people and drinking problems, so I guess you guys all know.
Oh yeah.
But yes, drinking is a very bad. I don't know how they're like. I don't know. People are just gonna keep drinking. There's no way to
Definitely.
stop it at this point.
Definitely seen it happen like firsthand. It destroy like people's lives. It's
Yeah.
not easy to stop.
I think it's really important to encourage people who are using like any sort of
Of course.
substance, you know, alcohol, drugs, whatever, as a coping mechanism, you know, not just to like chill and relax, like to seriously seek help, because it's not something that should be taken lightly. Like it's a big problem.
No, not at all.
And like prescription drugs, it's another big thing that people get hooked on because they're
Ooh.
Yeah,
the doctor-
we're in the middle of
Especially after
big opioid crisis.
yeah, especially after a big injury.
and the doctors, the reason why they're doing it so
Sport.
much and they get addicted is because the doctor's telling them it's okay, you're getting better, but in reality they're just like trying to make it to the next day. So yeah, I could never. That's why I've never taken any like meds or anything like that. I try to get my family to get off that shit.
You know, overdosing is like skyrocketed recently. Like
We had a
According
girl
to
that got off at the fire department.
CDC, that like it increased by like 50% in some places.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
and I think that our generation is now getting influenced. Like, what's her face? Fucking Demi Lovato, her bitch ass. She was like all on heroin. Fucking, she said she mixed like crack, heroin, fucking edibles, all that shit into one, and then like snorted it or something. I don't know what the fuck she did. She just she did some, and like our generation is gonna look at that and they're gonna be like, wow, this is what the popular people are doing. This is what celebrities are doing. And obviously, I don't think people are stupid enough to.
They're influenced.
Yeah, but I don't think people are stupid enough to do that. Like that's just everyone knows not to do that. But it's other people like.
Oh,
What were you saying?
I was talking about this in class with my friend. Like, who wakes up one day and they're like, yeah, I think I want to do crack. You
Well,
know?
it's not
Like,
that simple.
It's just not something that
it's
you do.
people go down this horrible loop of just like it starts with you have a horrible week at work, right? And you're just trying to make it to the weekend. You want to make your weekend better, or you want to make your week better. Your friend has this cocaine, and you're like, oh shit, this shit gets me through the day. And then you go down this path of like it's never enough again if you get addicted, and then you got to move to the next thing, heroin or fucking. I knew my friend was on heroin, and that shit sucked. He had to go to rehab. It was really bad. So,
Yeah.
but what was I talking about?
Your friend.
No, before that. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, it's
No
a vicious
clue.
cycle. It really is. And there's been times where you can get on that cycle, and you have to really get your mental right, so you don't go down a bad path. And a lot of kids don't know better nowadays because they're just rebellious. I think a lot of. I wouldn't.
Yeah, we were talking about Demi Lovato earlier, And actually, I'm reading this article because I look everything up that we're talking about. And so apparently, after her overdose, she came out and said that she actually relapsed after the overdose, and she had quote 3 strokes and a heart attack in that
Holy
time.
shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, no, she
How the fuck
got
is she not dead?
she got messed up, man, and it's like, I mean, it's awful.
And then I
Like,
saw
she had some of the best medical care available, though, which is why she's still here today. You know, God bless her. But
and you can see people who Steve-O's a good example. If you guys know, Steve-O was a really bad. He had a lot of addictions and all that, and he was really bad.
he was
Well,
on
but
everything.
he's-
He did
Of course he
nitrous
was on
oxide.
everything.
He did cocaine.
Yeah, bro, was literally on that.
He's actually sober
Yeah,
now.
he's
He's
been
good.
a few.
He went
I don't know how
through
many
rehab.
years of sobriety he's been on, but that's some good shit. And like it's Miley Cyrus too. Miley Cyrus was really bad. You can fucking, man, when you hear it in her fucking voice, you hear everything she smoked.
Yeah.
Steve-O has been sober for 13 years.
Damn, some good
No.
shit.
Which good for him,
for him,
man.
man.
Good
Good
for
for
him.
you.
That's crazy though.
Yeah, and I respect anybody who can go through with that, man. That's hard. That's really hard to do.
You know, he was on everything, especially like during the filming of Jackass movies. And, you know, he did coke, PCP, nitrous oxide. He said, which
Yeah.
is real expensive.
That's crazy.
That stuff is. He went through like hundreds of canisters a day. I saw him say in an interview one time. Like, that's an expensive habit, and it's like he quit it, man. He's way better off.
Money too, dude. Like weed is expensive. Like already. I mean,
Oh yeah.
And-
for sure.
I mean, unless you're comfortable, I don't think you're gonna be buying like an ounce a week, and that's where it gets
Yeah.
to, because I mean, if you're a stoner, you smoke more and more as you go. I mean, your tolerance just builds up, but that's why I think that, like cigarettes, dude. I saw cigarettes, these cigarettes that were $10 for 1 pack, and if someone's smoking a pack a day, that is an immense amount of money spent per month on just cigarettes.
Yeah.
And with everything, man, you can go bankrupt just buying weed. You can go bankrupt buying alcohol because you're addicted. You can't really get addicted to weed. That's one big thing that I like about it.
Yeah, but like on the topic of fucking tolerance breaks, I kind of take one every fucking week because I'm at school more than I am at home.
Mm.
So
And a lot of
I don't really have fucking
I
time
think
to
a lot
do
of
it.
parents, like, they hype it up. Like, they hype weed up so much to just be this horrible thing that if you smoke
Yeah.
weed, you're just gonna be a no life, and you're gonna, dude. The most successful Obama smoked weed, bro. Like, and that boy
Oh,
became
yeah.
president.
You gotta look at Joe Rogan, fucking
Yeah, the really successful
goddamn who else
Tyson.
smokes weed?
Mike Tyson
Snoop
starting his own
Dogg.
dispensary.
Elon Musk.
Mike Tyson.
He's-
Yeah, man.
Like,
Elon.
And that's why I don't understand. Like, I think as time goes on, like, these bad habits are just gonna change now, because this is the age of acceptance. This is, everybody needs to be accepted for who they are, which honestly I'm all for acceptance, but just the constant,
Good for society.
the constant like pushing of it. It's like there always has to be a gay man or a lesbian woman in a show. There always has to be someone with either a disability, someone with like, let's say that new show, someone was talking to me about it, that it had like everything. It just had it didn't work. It didn't work at all. So it's just they push it so hard that it's to the point of, like, yes, I accept you, I understand, but what more can I do? What more can we do to accept you, rather than just telling you, hey, I support you, now do your thing.
And I think we've really reached a point where, you know, it's been, don't get me wrong, the years of stronger people in that situation. Like, I get it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's tough. You know, they were discriminated against for so many years, but it's like, we're hitting a point now where it's just, they've become accepted and it's become normal. I mean, some people aren't ever going to change. You know, what are we going to do about it? People are.
Do you think, like,
are always going to be
once
racist, homophobic, whatever. But like, I think we've hit a point where it's just normal now, and I think some people don't even realize it.
The thing is, people have pushed it so far that the acceptance rates have actually gone down some again.
Yeah.
Bad.
But and then there's the new parade, the straight pride
that's just
parade,
being an ass.
which is actually
That's just being an
more
ass.
dumb.
Like
That's
there's no
so
point.
stupid.
I think that when you put that what's it called, minority, like when you say it all the time, you're just describing them more as a minority, less than an equal. You're not like treating them like you are being treated. You're treating them how they're telling you how they want to be treated. You're doing it. You're like, bro, can't do anymore. Like
how do y'all feel? Do you think that people can be racist to
Oh
white
yeah,
people?
definitely. You can be
feel about
racist to any race you want, man. Like white people can be
It's called
racist to white people.
I haven't
Like,
seen a
if
lot
you're
of
prejudiced against a race in a negative manner, like that's just racism. It doesn't really matter. So the final
I read about it.
state to end segregation was actually Mississippi
wow.
in 2016.
Oh my God.
What the fuck?
2016, Mississippi still had a segregated school
That's
district.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Wow,
Like-
that sounds stupid now.
Yeah, no, that's.
'Cause I thought
crazy.
segregation was like coming to a close towards the early '90s. I think it was, but
Well,
I don't
it
know.
was. It was deemed unconstitutional in 1954.
oh no, a lot of states didn't give a fuck.
But
No,
a lot of
it didn't change.
places didn't. Yeah, they didn't stop for a while. Like 1964 was when the Civil Rights Act came out, which, you know, stopped all segregation laws. Like it superseded all state and local laws that required segregation and just said, nah, stop that shit.
And then there was
But
like,
you know,
Plessy
people
versus
didn't
Ferguson
actually
case,
stop
where it was like
for quite a while.
the judges and the jury were all white, and they were all like super racist and prejudiced towards him, and he lost the case. Or no, I actually think I'm pretty sure he won the case. I gotta look that up.
Well, Plessy v. Ferguson was in 1896.
Yeah,
that was
that
all
was a long
about
time ago.
Jim Crow doctrine. That was less segregation. Which actually made racism constitutional, which is kind of weird. Supreme
so
Court
serious.
ruled segregation
stupid.
constitutional. Not directly. Not directly they ruled it, but in the ruling of that case, you know, it really begged the question, like, is it constitutional? And it was deemed
Well, now I know he didn't pay
constitutional
attention in
at the
school.
time. Just from the outcome of that case.
Most
No,
of
I'm
them
just looking it all up. I don't remember it.
Oh,
I'm just like,
yeah.
Such a bad song.
And not even, man. Music has everything's come to a slow, man. It's like nothing new. Nothing feels new anymore. Nothing feels original. It feels kind of.
yeah.
It's because every
Wait, what is it?
genre
This
is dying.
that new Drake song with who? Lil
Yeah, Lil
Baby.
Yeah,
Baby.
but
That was
that
Hold
was
on,
fire.
it's pretty
That's
fucking good.
Can't really. All I want is for J. Cole to come out with a new album. That's all I need.
Ooh,
Oh,
yeah,
you know,
J.
like-
Cole.
Come out new. This song's come out recently. This week's
But it
new
also feels
releases.
like when you're
Alright, what we
scrolling
got?
through
What we got?
TikTok or something, it feels like you're always like being forced with like music and stuff. All these like new creators trying to come up in the industry
Yeah.
through social
Prove
media
my
and
manager
whatnot.
wrong.
Yeah,
No, y'all know. He,
I just quit my label
released Rubbing
because
Off the
blank and
Pain.
blank, and my artist or my label thought it was a bad song. But here's the
Well, that was
song
like-
anyway, even though they said it was a bad song. It was probably a bad song.
Take you to this whole sob story before they show you the song.
Yeah, right. This label called my song trash. Here's the
Do your
song.
thing, TikTok.
Do your thing, TikTok. Alright, Lil Uddy came out with a new song.
Lil
Apparently.
Peep, that motherfucker dead.
That's
What
a bro. That's a trend.
When I
with the
still makes
fucking-
music,
We're just getting artists to overdose and all that shit. It's like, bro, come on, bro.
Dead artists.
I'm tired of it. I just want my artist to live till at least 60 so he can produce something.
Weezer. Oh wait, Weezer. Oh Weezer. My bad. Don't listen to this shit. Let's go through this shit. Let me check.
Yeah, I don't.
I have no idea. Oh wait, when did he send me this message? Since
hour?
about an hour.
All right, I think that's a good first episode, y'all. All right, closing it out. All right, we'll catch y'all in the next podcast. Deuces.